Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Wood. And today is the day where we are going to finally build a sugarcane farm. After over 700 episodes, it is time to, not say goodbye to the ones that we currently have sitting next to our house, just because those are pretty convenient there, and we really have to see how active this farm is going to be as we go on about our daily lives around here. We are going to build 3 of the same type, and I will be linking... Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my shoulder. Ouch! Don't mind me falling apart. I'm fine. I'm just old. The tutorial I'll be following is linked in the description, so if you are looking for one that is usable, wow, you can completely follow in 1.7. This is what you could follow. I saw a few other ones, but honestly this one was basic enough that I felt okay to follow it. Did I not take a screenshot or like a photo of the materials that we need? We are prepared as always, but I do know some things that we'll need. I'll grab a little bit of redstone from here, just to be sure. And then when we have to make repeaters... Actually, kids, give me 1 second and I'll take a photo of the needed resources, because I think that's going to be easier. Okay, I have the list. We are ready to go. We're going to start with just 1, and if that actually works and doesn't fall apart, because if I touch redstone everything could blow up, then we're going to get started on the second 2. But for now we'll start it easy and just hope that everything works. So we are going we sort of go with the order that the video is in. I'll grab 2 extra water buckets. Technically, do we still have the infinite water supply down there, or did I remove that at some point? I'm not sure. Yeah, wait, we'll just grab 2 buckets. Making things a little bit easier. So you have that, then we'll need some sugarcane. And technically we only need 16, but I'll grab a whole stack so we can test if it's actually going to work and grow and all that. Oops, that's the wrong aisle. Then we'll need some building blocks, and for that we'll of course go with marble, because we love marble in this house. You could also use ice. The thing is, we don't have ice blocks. 700 episodes and I've never thought of fake touching ice. Hello. We'll go and get some ice soonish. Already for like the shizzle thing, seeing if maybe we can actually make some of these, but I'm not sure. We are going to need 1 redstone torch. Oh my god. Even if there's redstone involved, I honestly just want to cry. And then, well, we technically only need a single chest. I tend to AFK a lot, or at least if I have the time. There would be lots. I don't even know if I would still do AFKing outside of grind streams, because ideally I want to have most of what we do here in the video. And we have that. We need a whole redstone block. There, we only have 1 there. What am I doing? It's okay, we'll just make another one. That will need a hopper, so actually need a little bit more wood, a little bit of iron. I think the one that we have down here I technically want to leave there. That's okay, because we are going to need a little bit more iron in a second anyway. Oh, we have so much iron. And here I am saying we don't have enough iron to work on the shizzle storage. Ah, lovely. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, then we need 18 repeaters. Oh god, we needed torches for that. You know what? Oh, we still had a bunch of redstone blocks there. 18 repeaters. That means we need to do that. And then we need a bunch of stone. We'll actually use quite a lot of redstone for this build. Wait, and did sticky pistons also need redstone? Yes. Oh god. Let me do a little bit of that. The iron should be enough. Okay, let's get started on the repeaters. Wait. I was confused that the repeater was still there, but it wasn't like really the right one. We don't need clean stone anymore. We have the repeaters. We have that. We have that. So now it's just pistons and sticky pistons. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Then we do. What are we missing? Redstone. Of course we're missing the redstone. Okay. We still have a decent amount in there. We are going to need 34. 3 more. Yes, math is still adding up. And then our precious slime balls are finally getting some use. Exciting times for them. And then most of these we'll do that with. Wait, wasn't there like another basic piston? Wait, let me look at the photos I have. Did you use 2 vanilla pistons? He used 2 vanilla pistons, but there's only 1 in the item description. We have been scammed. That is okay. We have enough to make another one. Okay, there we go. Okay, and with that, let me take another final look at this. We have the redstone torch, we have the redstone block, redstone dust hopper, pistons, chest, building blocks, water, sugarcane, and dirt. We are good to go. And I'm scared. I don't like working with redstone. I always manage to mess it up, even when following tutorials. And here's the funny thing now. While I am following a tutorial... I can't speak. While I am following a tutorial, I only have some pictures to work with right now, because I'm not going to pull up the video while we are recording. No, I can do this by myself, I promise. We're going to regret this, aren't we? Also, I think we need to widen the area that we have everything set up in a little bit. Because behind the pistons we need 2 blocks. And then, well, I want a 1 block gap in between everything. So maybe we'll extend this a little bit. Okay. Let me actually... I'm the type of person, I always have my, like, phone go into... what is it called? Where is it? Not app timer. I don't want my medical info here always on display. Not that. Wait, not that. I don't want to change my locking stuff. I just want how fast it goes off. Where is that mode? Oh god, no, I don't want exercise mode. Display, is it there? How? Here, screen timeout, not 30 seconds. We'll change that to 5 minutes because I'll... Oh, my dog's barking. She's saying hello. Okay. And then also let me turn on that. Okay. Phone goes here. I am terrified. Okay. We will start with having the chest here. I want the chest going a little bit more to the right. Then we're going to need the hopper there. Right in the end. Is that on top of that? Oh boy, what am I getting myself into? No, the sugarcane grows on the same level as the chest is on. Okay, we can do that, we can do that. Scrap this so far. Let me go back to the first picture. Professional YouTuber, hi, hello, I totally know how this works. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're actually going to need a little bit more space than this. A little bit more than that, even. And... oops. Okay, I was expecting that we'd have to extend this a bit. What's that? Yes, we now grow sugarcane on cobblestone. We are highly advanced here. Yes, I know I left redstone there. How dare I? This I'm already going to replace with marble. This is in theory where the ice would be if we had ice. We don't. Just XP, free XP, and there could always be diamonds hiding underneath this. You never know. And then that. Maybe later today we'll actually go and grab a little bit of ice, depending on how long I record. Like right now I just know that I want to get this done, so this is currently my priority, and everything else that follows is just a little added bonus. Okay, the reason why you can use ice is since ice is like a little bit faster when items or players go across it, so when entities go across it, so it can speed up the process a little bit, but you know, it's not like you have to have ice. So if you're like me, you're fine. You're not a failure because you do not have ice in your pixel world. Do not worry. Hey, we're getting red granite. I asked for it. Now the game's delivering. No, please turn that back. This is where the water is going to go. Very glad that there is no lava underneath all of this here. Like, that would just be way too annoying right now. Okay, that is it. Oops! Don't ruin my little torch setup, even if we need to move everything a little bit. I'm still pretty proud of this. Oh, this is so nice and bright! I love it! Okay. Then we start covering the water. Scary stuff. Behind the farm, let me look at those pictures. Oh god, what did he do there? We need 4 blocks. It's a lot. 4 blocks behind the farm. You know, in modern versions of Minecraft, it's so easy with the observers and stuff. No, we have to build some sort of block changing acceptor, piston, redstone thing. Ooh. Well, don't mind if don't mind me having to extend this. How bad? Oh no. Anything you're hiding here? Ah. $16 diamonds for free? Sure thing! I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, go back to the first picture. Okay, we'll cover this already. Technically we won't be needing this. I'll add glowstone here on top at the end. I mean, right now I just don't want anything spawning. We're going to need this little This is where the wait, no, the pistons aren't on top of this. This is later on where we have the stuff that's getting pushed. I think we need to go one further even. I just want some sugar cane. I want both. That's all I want in real life and in Minecraft. And in both, it is a complete struggle. Okay. So this is where we'll have the extra redstone stuff. Anyways, or backpack there. Doesn't belong there. We won't need the water right now. Extra torches can go there. That can go there. And then we take the first sticky pistons. Start doing this. Repeat this over here. Did he do it on the... Yeah, he did it on this side. Okay. Yes, we'll probably have a higher ceiling back here too, eventually, but right now I just gotta get this done. Okay, we do that. Then we do that, and the very edge block. Why do I have pistons left over? Who mismathed this? Me or the person who made this? Okay, we have that. If I stand here at the front, it looks the same way as this photo does that I have. That is good. We love to see that. Okay, then we move over to the back. We actually have like a little walking path here. That would be nice to have. Beautiful. Make a little bit more space. I mean, we'll need it for the other two farms anyway. Okay, a little bit more marble already. Would be really nice if we could find marble back here, but no. We do that. Let's actually have a little path here too, just to make things easier for ourselves. I need a bit more space here. Actually, quite a bit more. Okay. What did you do then? Ah, you placed a sticky piston in this little gap here. No, we want it to be facing us. Nice. And then we took a block like this. We take that. And we can also already take out the normal pistons. Okay, we'll need a redstone torch here on this block. And then time to widen out the ceiling. Just for comfort's sake, really. We could squish this in there, but I'll feel a bit more comfortable like this. I don't know what to do. Okay, we have that. And I'll stack us up. And now, this is going to be a little bit tricky. We need to place a piston on top of the redstone torch. Like that, yes. Woof. Don't know if my mic is picking any of that up. And then we place some redstone dust there. And then we put that next to that, yes. This is stuff that I don't ever bother with. Like, I put a pressure plate in front of an iron door, and that is my level of redstoning. Gosh, this is woo. Woo. No idea if my mic is picking any of that up. I assume a neighbor dared to leave their house And she is not a fan of that. We do that. No, I didn't mean to change anything about these. And then we do the same thing over here. Oh, we left precious red granite. Not what I meant to do. That, yes. Then we take redstone and start doing that. I just want sugarcane. Why is this so complicated? Why is it so dark back here? Okay, and then we... That was the part that I... No, wait, we need to go to the back, not to the front. Have a bit more space back here. Same thing over here. Okay. Now we need to start building something like this. Epic music. And then he delayed this one. And then we just start building. Yeah, no, not there actually. I have one more block of... No! 3. We have redstone dust right there. And then we start bringing things down. Oh, actually, he went a lot. Oh god, never mind. I didn't think this would turn into such a massive room. Well, I hope everyone is having a nice day. And may your farms that you're building be going well and not a complete struggle. And he went 3 blocks over here, and then he started going to the piston. Like that. Then... Okay, I didn't take a picture of how the other side is supposed to look. Oh my goodness, I really trusted myself taking these photos. We do that, and this is where we start going down. Take another repeater here. 3 ticks. Take our redstone dust. Bring this over here. Yeah, then we have the... Is that it already? Did we do the thing? Because now, in theory... Wait, do I have what he did with... Did I add that little basic piston? I forgot one thing. Oh dog, yes, my dog is not having a good time right now. At this point I'm starting to think a cat may have dared to walk by. The worst possible thing that could happen. Okay. Do that. Now, in theory, if I didn't mess up, we do a little bit of that. A little bit back here too. And then, as soon as this block gets hit, some could get stuck. Occasionally. Oh no, is that one stuck? I think we need to get eyes. Yes, this should in theory now be the completed farm. Whew. Oh, wait. No. No, we're fine. Oh, and my parents are asking if I can get the dog in like half an hour. Okay. Piece of apparently she's really vibing with being outside today and does not want to change that. We could of course have the ceiling like we normally do, but I like having the ability to look at the redstone back here. Makes me feel like a little bit more like I have things under control. I think we're gonna go and grab some ice. Throw all of that in here real quick. Fortune goes there, that goes there. And do we still have our infinite water supply? Yes, we actually do! Nice. Okay, we remove that. Actually, no, I can turn my phone off there. Okay. Oh, we're getting stuff done! We have a sugarcane farm. It's just not working ideally just yet. Then we can also get started, or like try to get started on all of this. See if maybe it's going to work, or maybe it's not going to work. Wait, can we... I don't understand why we have 2 levels. Perfect. I don't have to understand. We'll just try and get some stuff for this small little trip. Where is it? Minimap preset. Enable minimap. Since we will be leaving or trust the terrain for a moment. I'll take a couple backpacks with me. I don't assume we'll really need anything. Still have a good amount of food. Basically where I plan to go. Here, there was a snow biome, like, across that little ocean from the swamp. I assume we'll be able to find a little bit of ice there. So this is not going to be a massive adventure, which is why I'm not bringing everything we possibly have. This backpack for the meantime we'll put in there. I guess I could grab a boat. Do we have a boat? Yes, we have a boat. We'll grab 2 boats. It is an older version of the game after all. And off we go. What could go wrong? Everything. I know, I know. Hey, we were getting a blog that we should have gotten like 500 episodes ago. Oh, yay! We would definitely need to build a little side bridge here. Why can't I speak today? What's going on? Okay. Let's go to where we first entered this biome, pretty much. Like the first thing we saw of this area. There's a little structure there. Oh, the field looks interesting on the mini-map. I say that and then I constantly go into my inventory so no one can see that. Oh, and the brick roof also looks interesting. Quack, 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 quack. I know, I know. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, so many butterflies. This is so cute here. Maybe at some point we'll build something in this area. We found this cute little water tower. And very cursed vines. Oh, sugarcane! Yeah, okay, time